Hi everyone, welcome to MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm MaryAnne. I love having you stopping in. Thank you so much for taking the time. New and returning viewers. It is April 30th, 2020. We have actually made it through the month. Yes! Wow, there's a lot to say about that, but the most thing I want to say is that congratulations. I knew we could do it, and these are going to be videos that I'm uploading now for the month of May. So today's video will be for the sign of Gemini. And yes, May. What can we say about May? Well, I can tell you that the predominant theme and energies of May are going to be the 4 retrogrades that we will have during the month. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I know that these retrogrades happen every year, sometimes every 2 years, depending on the retrograde. But we already have Pluto retrograde. That'll be through October. And then we have Venus retrograding in your sign, Gemini, and through June, and then some shadow period, but you know, for a good month. We also have Saturn retrograding and Jupiter. So if you feel as though we've had a slowdown, and we have, this is a different type of slowdown. This is a legitimate planetary energetic pull that we'll be feeling. And all I can say about it is it's going to be so imperative that we stop and fully immerse ourselves in the opportunity to go inward, which retrogrades do tend to ignite in us, the ideas and the willingness to go inside and to truly renew, review, relax, retreat, and really focus on what it is we want to do as we're moving forward. Because yes, we are moving forward, and it's being in the news now, and it's slow in progress, but it is happening. So all the more reason to decide after this time, how are we going to move forward? How is it going to be best for us? How are we going to benefit? How is it going to affect us moving forward? You know, all of the above. And then with Venus going retrograde in your sign, Venus is the sign and ruler of love, money, beauty, the things that we love and cherish, our families, our friends, our possessions. So those are going to be highly accentuated for you. And so, it'll make you tend to want to review these areas more passionately. It will be about people coming back into your life. Many retrogrades always allow that to happen, more often than not. And, we have the well-known Mercury retrograde, but we're not having Mercury in retrograde in May. Although the shadow period will start, that retrograde will happen in June, and we don't want to talk about it now because it seemed as though that one just happened the latter part of February and March. So sticking with what's current, a lot of energies that are going to be slowing us down and helping us to move more methodically with the sun in Taurus, the grounded, practical, reasonable, just slower paced, but even calmer, just a calmer, more simplistic approach to how we're going to move forward. And so I don't see that as anything but, as everything is, just very transformative for us and an opportunity to really grow and expand with the times, I mean, it's that, or what's the alternative, right? We've done it all our lives. It's another point in history where we're doing it again, and boy, are we ever, with gusto. So I'm going to be pulling the Tarot energy guidance cards for you now. And I like to do it under 4 different major categories. And the first one's going to be under just the overall energies that'll be predominant, and what the cards want to share with you and the messages therein. And then we're going to go to the next card, which will be Under the category of blessings / obstacles, what we could possibly have in those regards. And sometimes not an obstacle at all. And then sometimes the blessings do in fact come from obstacles. So then the next category will be under the category of love on all levels. And the final category will be under the category of finances. Very important, very prominent questions and energies that I know that we could use some clarity on. So after that, I'll be reading a message from the Oracle, one of my favorite oracles, and then a finishing touch with the Healing of the Angel deck from Oracle from, what is it? I'm trying to think now. I've said it all along. I think my mind's going a little bit crazy right now. I don't even have the box right. Doreen Virtue, excuse me. Well-known author and expert on the field of angels. So let's go move forward then. So the very first card and the most prominent energies that you will be facing and feeling in May, and if you don't, and this doesn't resonate with you, please do check and listen to your moon and ascendant, because a lot of times they may resonate more, as well as maybe watching this at the beginning of the month and then at the end, because you know that happens. Sometimes it's like, no, I'm not getting it. That's not really, I don't know what she was talking about. And then sure enough, at the end of the month, you're like, bam, there it is. So yeah, this is very linear. I mean, time is linear, and readings and spiritual messages are not at all. So just a little bit of, foresighted thought about that. The first card you have is Judgment for the overall message and energy for May. Now, what I love and I find so very important for right now, and you, Gemini, is about the Judgment. Now, when you come with Justice, that sign, that predominantly is ruled by, or it relates to the sign of Libra. And that's about balance and fairness and things being justified, Judgment, oh no, this is a judgment that you make. You decide for yourself. This comes from deep within our hearts and souls. This comes from past lifetimes in a karmic manner. This is a judgment that you and you alone will make that will strengthen and better you and provide you with far better understanding of yourself, of your situation, coupled with the retrogrades to go inward and introvert yourself. It's upright. It is the right choice. It is the right judgment call. And it's such a good feeling. We've been sitting for a while now, all of us, working through those questions and concerns. And this is saying you have all you need within you to make the right choices and to move forward in a positive, enlightened manner. So that's the overall energy for the month. And I absolutely love it. Major Arcana, very, very important. Major Arcanas are the messages that absolutely provide change for you. The next card, like I said, is under the blessings / obstacles, and you have the 10 of Wands. Fire, the element of fire, the Aries, Leo, Sagittariuses. Perhaps you know people like this. Perhaps they've been very prominent in your life right now, or you yourself has these elements in your birth natal chart. But let me just say, there's a lot of things that you've been taking on, Gemini, a lot of responsibilities, burdens. You see this person's carrying this huge amount on their back. But the 10 is about changes, A lot of those are going to subside in May. It's going to be a time for retreat and respite. It's going to be a simplistic renewal month on some level. And I don't know what that means to you, but I know the burdens of April and March are dissipating, and that's a beautiful energy. And I'm so happy to see that for you, because I feel like a lot of us have carried some burdens, you know? We're moving away from that. You're making the judgment to do so. It's facing the judgment card, you know? It's just, I think it's very clear on what that's trying to say. But you alone can be the judgment of that and what burdens you want to lay down and rid yourself of, and so forth. The next one category, of course, will be the energies of the month for love. And we have justice. It's funny, I said that, but I don't have my glasses. They're cheaters, but didn't really need them for these cards, except for the fact that the title is justice. And I kind of already told you, when it comes to love, you're feeling extremely justified. You're feeling a great sense of peace, harmony. You do have Venus in your sign. And yes, it's going into retrograde, but it doesn't take it away. It just brings a different flavor to it, you know, and it makes you really feel maybe more intensity towards the loves that you have. And kicking it up a notch, you know, but just, once again, this represents the sign of Libra. Libra loves love. Libra's all about partnerships, you know, and the balancing and the sharing of responsibilities and commitment to each other. Love is very strong in the forefront right now. And, you know, we also have the sun sign in Taurus the whole month till May 20th, when it then becomes your sun sign, Gemini. And, well, Venus rules Taurus. So there's lots and lots of love, energy, heart chakra opening energy happening in May. I mean, I'm feeling it when I'm reading it to you. And I'm a Libra, you're my sister sign. So any air signs are going to have that feeling and energy coming off of and emitting from your Gemini-ness, okay? So, and you're fun and exciting and changeable, and you love to communicate, and you know a lot about a lot, and you're just fun. So I love that for your love energy of the month. And last but not least, we have the money, the finances. Oh my. Is this the 9? It is. Whoa, yay. Your cups are full, boy. You have wishes fulfilled. This is a fantastic, beautiful month for you. The cups are the water sign, so they are absolutely maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that may be predominant in your life. Some of you have a great love and adoration for family members, children. It doesn't matter. However, if that's not the case, we got some beautiful love energies. And if you're wanting to meet someone, this is about finances, though. And I'm forgetting because it's about the cups, and there's so much a part of the love. But if you're wanting to receive money, you're believing that you're deserving it, it's supposed to be coming, this is the month you're going to be hearing some positive reinforcement on that topic. It's already happened, but it's kind of been slower. And I know with the retrogrades, May is going to bring forth even more, and then June and so forth. So, wow. Believe it and achieve it, I guess I can say for that. I think that's the most appropriate thing for the 9 of Cups. Seeing the cups full, you know, just to your heart's content. Wishes fulfilled, and I don't know, maybe a new venture that's going to bring in incredible amounts of finances. Maybe not in May, but moving forward. So those are the energies, Gemini. I absolutely love that for you. Let's pull your super attractor manifestation card for the month, which will energize us and bring us in a alignment with the co-creation of the universe. Talk about powerful. to create our wishes fulfilled, our dreams, and our lives we absolutely choose. Making the judgments that we choose, for the betterment. What can I share with you? What does Spirit have to share with all the Geminis for the month of May? These I will need my glasses for. First word, appreciation. Dissolve all blocks to the presence of my super attractor power. That is absolutely true. Attitude of gratitude, appreciation, just things flow. They flow to you. And it's an absolute feeling kind of manifestation. So that's what really, really brings it in. That's the ticket, if you will. Yeah. Fantastic. Excellent, beautiful, loving energy. And let us finish with the Drawing Virtue Angel Healing card, as I like to call the cherry on the sundae. Knowing that we're always fully supported and divinely guided at every moment. I hope so much that you're doing well and will continue to do well. I love that you're here. I love bringing these messages. I will continue to for as long as I can. If you do like it, please let me know. I am actually doing a little goal. Try to do little ones so that I don't, let myself down. It's a newer channel, but I'm hoping to reach 25 subscribers. I'm at 22, so by tonight, by May, if you want to help out, that would be fantastic. I truly, truly appreciate it. But definitely like and comment so I can have this stronger and growing connection with you, which is what this is all about for me. So let us see what you're... Oh, yes. And I would totally agree with this. Are you kidding me? Celebration. Yeah, things are coming around. Things are changing. And you're in your prime and you got your birthday month coming. You've got love surrounding you. You've got judgment for the betterment. Justice is prevailing. You're getting rid of the burdens. You've already been through that. Let it go. It's a new cycle. It's all about cycles. It's all about trust, faith, and definitely appreciation and love. So in closing, I pray you take extremely good care of yourself. It's a slow process moving forward so that we can stay safe. We don't have to retrack our steps. And I guess until next time, be well. Bye for now.